morning mums, and welcome back to a weekly vlog. I'm going to post these every Friday, and they are meant to have our day-to-day life from Monday to Thursday, but this week hubby was sick and Hunter cut 2 teeth, so vlogging just did not happen. You guys would have just seen a couple of clips from yesterday where I took Hunter out to rhythm and rhyme at the library, and they just sung and danced and read some he read some books, and I just met a mum and her bub there so that I can try and make some friends of my own, seeing as I don't have any in Hobart aside from a couple that we had from high school. But today I'm just going to try and get on top of the housework. I want to film a couple more videos for you guys because I want to schedule as much in advance as possible just in case I have any complications with this pregnancy. I do have another video going up at the same time that you guys will see this, because from now on Fridays we'll have 2 uploads. They will have a new toddler series and these weekly vlogs, and then there'll be videos on Mondays and Thursdays as well. So I just gave Hunter a whole banana to eat, didn't even cut it up, and he's finished it in like 20 seconds. Was that good? Yeah? I cleaned up a lot last night, but I still just have all this washing to put away. And I've even got it hanging on the chair over there. But I tried to get on top of the kitchen and everything last night so I wouldn't have to do too much today. Leave him alone for 2 seconds and he decides to pick up the 2 bags of nappies that I need to put in the bin. They're yuckies. We gotta put them in the bin. Can't wait for them to fix the light in here so it's not so dark. But yesterday I rearranged my kitchen bench top. Ignore the couple of dishes sitting on the bench. I'm gonna unload and reload the dishwasher in a second. But I have a collaboration coming out in just over a week where I'm going to completely decorate my house and clean it. So keep an eye out for that, because yesterday I bought a whole entire trolley full of stuff from Kmart, and I plan to have like a hot chocolate station over here and Hunter's bottles up the top. Where are you going? You don't really need that now. You can walk without it. No? We're just gonna go everywhere? What? Now what? So I realized I haven't actually shown and talked to you guys about this just yet, but we actually moved Hunter's play area around, and we now have all his books here. Anything that's like paper that isn't hardcover is in his room. And then we've got bubbles up here. And then he's got all these little toys here, which are from Kmart, and they're like $5 each. Highly recommend getting them. And then we've got his puzzles and this new little school bus that we bought him that you can like pull the people out of, which he loved at my mum's house, so we bought one. Oh, did you fall over, baby? And then over here, we have put his kitchen here. Usually the barbecue would face forwards, but because the fence is up, it doesn't fit that way. And I've got blocks in this one, and then I've got his train stuff in this, and another toy there. More bubbles because he loves them. And then I've just kind of filled the cupboards with a few other things. I really want to get like a shelf in here so I can put other stuff in there, but we went through and got rid of a lot of toys, or we didn't really get rid of them. We just kind of put them away for new baby, just because they were a little bit babyish for him. The sink is missing because he decided to take it with him to the bath yesterday, but he loves to put everything down that hole instead of actually opening the door at the front, which is hilarious. And I can't actually get past him, but we've put like all the play food and everything into, here we go, in here with the like plates and stuff. So it's just a little bit easier for him to use now. And he can see everything, he can reach everything that he wants, and it's easier for me to clean up. And then the only other thing is just this box here, which has just got some balls and just all the things off this table. I'm actually going to put this table away because while it's in winter we can't really put water in it, it's just too cold, and I thought we'll just put this stuff in here for now because he can take this stuff into the bath with him if he wants. And you guys would have just seen he's obviously got this walker which I'll eventually put away, and his bike. We ended up putting that jumping thing away because he doesn't use it now. So he already had this phone, but we decided to get this one the other day because he could use it a little bit easier. The buttons were much easier for him to press, and that way I could like leave one in the car and have one at home. But the creepiest thing happened. We noticed he was sitting there playing with it the other day, and all of a sudden we could hear his voice coming from it. And we realized there's a recording button on the side of it. So you can actually sit there and record something and play it. And so Tom actually had to sit there and record something else over it so that he could pretend like he was having a conversation with him, which was kind of cute. But that was a really creepy thing because, like, why would you want your toddler recording, like, conversations and whatever? You never know what they're going to be recording. So then we've just got his potty sitting in the lounge room now because he likes to tell us when he wants to go most of the time. So it's just sitting out here now, and whenever he is done, he just sits there and he flushes it, which is really cute. There is a spot in here for wipes, but we haven't been using that part just yet. I've found ever since we've changed this that he has started playing with himself like a lot more and hasn't relied so much on us being in the play area just since we've changed up and brought his kitchen back in, and he can like reach everything in the shelves. And this is just that barbecue, like I said, but it only fits the proper way when that fence isn't there. But because the heater is on, I have to have the fence there. There we go. Let's make some tea. And there's a cup. And another cup. And I don't think we want pepper in the drink. Yesterday when we went to Rock and Rhyme, he took my phone and walked halfway across the library pretending to talk to people on it. It was hilarious. I literally was not kidding when I said I had a trolley full of stuff from Kmart yesterday, and there is actually one set of bed sheets missing from this just because I had to put them on our bed. But I thought I would sit down and show you guys everything that I got yesterday. Alright, so I'm still in my PJs because mum life, but one of the things that I got was this quilt cover set. It is pink, but it's actually like velvet, and I thought that that might be like a little bit softer and a little bit warmer for us to go on top of our doona. For those of you who haven't seen previous vlogs, I did have an all-in-one doona, but my niece did draw all over it with permanent markers, so now I have to put quilt covers on them. So I decided that this time I'm going to go with a grey and pink theme for the house. I always tend to lean towards blue. So we're going to do something different this time. Hey. And then I also did get like a dark charcoal set of flannelette sheets, which are like the same color as this shirt that I got. So this top was only $4 and just a nice basic. I also got it in pink. Yeah, careful with that. And then I got this long sleeve top that you can tie up at the top, and that was $12. And you guys can see Hunter playing with the jar there. I actually have the half-size ones of these in the kitchen, and I decided to get a full-size one because I'm going to switch out and put the coffee in a full-size and then put the hot chocolate into a small size jar. I also got some wool, just some grey wool, because I'm going to make some dummy chains for new baby. I loved making them for Hunter and they get used so much. I still use them with him sometimes now if we're out so he doesn't throw his dummy. So I thought I would pick that up to make that. And then I just got myself a long sleeve thermal top that was $10. The wool was only like $3, and the jar that Hunter's got was only like $5. Then I got this glass jar, hopefully you guys can see that, and I decided that I'm going to fill it with like either Oreos or some kind of cookie or something, kind of like how Khloe Kardashian does hers but on a smaller scale. I thought that would be like really cute to put in the kitchen. Hey! I got 4 of these frames. They're just like a light. Really? I got 4 of these frames to put on top of the old fireplace. I just thought I would make it look a little bit nicer by making them all the same frame. And I'm going to print some of my maternity photos and probably some family photos and stuff to put in there. I plan to have like 2 in the middle standing up and then 2 on the ends on their side. Hunter, no. You can't play with the tripod, baby. Yeah. There you go. So then, this is actually a bath mat, but I decided to get it for the front door. It's just grey and white, and I thought that it would be a little bit nicer there for when we stand inside, because when you take your shoes off, the floors are cold in the house. So I just wanted to have that there, even though there's like another one on the outside that you can clean your shoes on. And then in my last vlog, you guys would have seen that I really wanted to pick this up, so I did. It's just a this month magnetic whiteboard, so I want to put this one onto my fridge and just put on it like the meals for that day and also like any special appointments. That way hubby can see it and I can see it, and it's just nice and easy. Really? Come back. Come back. Do you want to play with it? Here you go. Hunter is almost impossible to film with when he's awake now that he's moving around. Anyway, we're going to make this work. So like I said, there was those flannelette sheets that are missing. But another thing that I got is this bamboo duck board, which is meant to be something that you stand on in the shower. But I've decided to... My baby. Oh, look, eggs. 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 Hunter. Look. Look. So, another thing that I got is this bamboo duck board, which you guys are meant to actually put in the shower and stand on it, apparently. But I'm actually going to put it on top of my laundry sink, and that way you won't like see into the sink because I don't use that. And then I might put like a nice plant on top of it. But you guys are going to see how I like arrange all this stuff anyway in that video collaboration that's coming out. And then the last thing that I got... Hey! And then the last thing that I got is just this jumper. I did actually see the exact same one at Target for the exact same price, but then I decided that I would just get it from Kmart because it was closer and I was already there. So this was $25 and it's got like a wool lining on the inside or just like a fluffy inside, so I thought it would be nice and warm and nice and comfy. Oh. What do you want to get to? He's obsessed with playing with tripods, but you cannot have the camera, hey? So I actually had to go and buy a new tripod this week because I left my other one up in Queensland on holiday, so had to go and get another one from JB Hi-Fi, but thankfully this wasn't too expensive. It was like only $30, but it's much more sturdy than my old one. I didn't really want to spend a huge amount on it just because I'm only using my vlogging camera on it, none of my heavy DSLR cameras. It did look all pretty before, but now it's a mess again. I'm going to go and put all of that away. This is just having another banana and some messy monkeys. And you've got your ambulance. Yeah. So that's that jar that I'm going to fill with cookies. And I'm just going to unpack and repack the dishwasher. Hunter's just casually trying to sweep my floor. Yeah. We can go change your nappy and put some new clothes on. Okay, let's go. Really? Are we going to change your nappy and put some new clothes on? So I've just made myself some toast and I'm just watching a bit of YouTube. And as per usual, Hunter wants my food. So I just opened my fridge to pull out the water jug and it's broken and shattered all through the fridge. So I am meant to be filming and Hunter is meant to be asleep. I managed to film my 25-week pregnancy update, but not completely how I hoped because someone is still awake, so I had to film it with him climbing all over me and making a fuss and stopping and starting every 5 seconds, so hopefully the footage is still okay to upload. I was hoping to film another couple of videos, but I'm obviously going to have to wait until he decides to either go back for a nap or when he goes to bed tonight, which is a bit of a shame because I was hoping to bulk film quite a bit of content today, but anyway, I guess that's just how it is. What, have you got the whole thing of almond milk? Why don't you just drink your bottle? Hey? So this is where I was planning on putting those photo frames, and I just need to sit down and decide which 4 photos I want to put here because I'm going to mix it up a little bit and have something different. I'll probably still leave the ultrasound photo in the middle, but I am probably just going to change these 4 into something else because I just want to change it up and make it a little bit nicer. I still eventually need to put a frame up there as well. You dancing? Hang on. Ready? Where's Hunter? Boo! Where's Hunter? Boo! Where's Hunter? Where are you? Where's Hunter? Boo! There you are. So you guys probably would have noticed that Hunter's been in disposables today. He's been in them since Monday just because hubby had gastro and Hunter, I thought he was getting sick, but it turned out he was just cutting 2 teeth this week. And I just didn't want to have any like bacteria around the house because I didn't want to risk myself getting sick if Hunter was getting gastro, which I don't think he actually did. I think it was just his teeth playing up. But I just wanted to keep everything as sterile as possible. So I think over the weekend I'll probably change him back because it will have been like long enough that I think it should have all been out of both their systems. He doesn't seem sick now or anything, he just has some sore teeth. But yeah, if any of you who know that we use cloth, we only changed because of that reason. So hopefully he goes for a nap soon because I want to film some more videos and I also want to start editing some of the ones that I've filmed. Thankfully, my Mama Friday video is already edited and up for tonight, but I still need to edit and upload this vlog soon so that it's up in time for you guys to see it tonight. Good boy. You can do it. Oh no, keep going. Practice our shapes. You can do it. almost. Now you want to do another one. Okay, well, that one's going to go to a different one. Hang on. Alright guys, so I need to go hang the washing up. Tom's going to be home soon, so I'm going to end this vlog here just because I do have to upload it today.